Hi there, it's Gabrielle Nicolay with SpeechKids, where we teach little kids to talk and help parents understand their little kids. And we've been talking about feelings for the past few weeks, and today we're going to talk about another feeling, and that is fear. And so I want you to imagine that you are walking alone on a street that you don't know very well, and it's very late, and you're by yourself, and your car is parked somewhere around here. You're not really sure that you can remember where it is. And I just want you to tap into how that feels in your body, and what you are experiencing when you're in that situation. And my guess is the feeling, I hope, is something like fear. You feel an elevated heart rate, an elevated sense of awareness of your surroundings, sort of nervousness, all of these things that go along with a fear response. Okay, now I want you to imagine that that is how your child is feeling when the closet door is open, or when they are saying that there might be a monster under the bed, or how they're feeling when they see the this has happened to me, the old elderly neighbor next door, and they burst into tears because they saw the neighbor next door. This happened to my son when he was about 3. I took him next door to say hello to the neighbor, and he took one look at her face, and it was wrinkled, and she was old, and he burst into tears in fear. And so fear is like all of the feelings, right? It is a very visceral, real, neurobiological phenomenon. That means it's actually happening in your body. And no amount of explaining is gonna convince somebody who is afraid that they don't need to be afraid. It's only by getting through the experience that they are gonna come out of that experience of fear, or that feeling of fear. So when you get to your car, you settle in, right? So in the same way, a long explanation to your child about how they don't need to be afraid of the closet door being open, probably not going to work so well. Let's get them through it. Let's close the closet door for starters. Although there are kids, have you noticed? Some kids like the closet door open because they can see what's in it, and most kids, in my experience, want the closet door closed because then whatever's in there is not coming out. So, but again, work with your child. What do they want in that moment that helps them get through that moment of fear? And really what being afraid is about, right, is about safety. It's about feeling safe. And so if in the moment of fear your child needs to hold on to you, if they want you to talk them through it, sing them through it, do whatever the thing is that is going to get them through that experience of fear, that is one of those sweeter parenting moments where you can be that person, because that's who they need, and what they want in that moment is just for you to be. And that's kind of lovely. So you don't need to convince them of anything. You just need to help stand by them, and get them through, and be a little confused maybe on the inside, but that's their experience. So until next time, and I had said last week that we were going to talk about joy today, but it ended up being fear. So next week we're going to talk about joy. And until then, take care. Bye-bye.